Hi, welcome to the first demo flight of the new WLtoys product. This is a Q303. This is a 350mm brushed quadcopter, so a direct competitor of some last models such Cyma X8C, Jerson 635, DJI H26 or DJI H28 recently reviewed. It's assumed to be a camera platform. You can find it in 720p version, 1080p version, and a pure 5.8 GHz version. One originality, you have the presence of the one-axis gimbal that you can control thanks to the radio through this throttle trim up and down. More, the axis, this gimbal is also auto-leveling with the current orientation of the quadcopter. So it's pretty nice. At least you can always target, if you want, the ground or the horizontal lights. That's pretty good. It comes with a 4 GB micro SD card and I would say, unfortunately, proprietary batteries, I guess, to sell more spare parts. I think it would be easy to find a way to charge it with a normal charger or to install a normal battery. It's a 1500 mAh to S cellular LiPo. Props are pretty good, pretty large, probably some 9 or 10 inch. And one good news also, the prop locks are classics. It means that you have to screw on it to tighten it. Unfortunately, it's not yet perfect. It means that for the clockwise motors, you have to tighten clockwise. Usually you have to inverse, and for counterclockwise, you have to screw to tighten counterclockwise. So I guess they mixed the two shafts, okay, in the first batch of the Q303. I guess it will be solved really fast. So a lot of advantage about the radio protocol. I was not able to buy any more the V2X2 protocol from WLtoys. It's a new one based on XN297L, so a new variant of this RF chip, little bit more powerful and with a lower data rate, which assumed to offer a better range. I feel that the range will be around 100 meters. I disassemble everything. Of course, the transmitter is not including a power amplifier plus Elena stage. It means that I don't expect 300 or 400 meters of range, but something like 100. Okay, the day where the protocol will be deviated, I think the radio range will be much more, because we will enjoy the power amplifier part of the NRF24L01. Yes, okay, I think I say everything. Oh, I really like the LEDs. You will see, even in strong daylight like today, they are very visible, and a white front to keep your orientation. That's always good. Okay, to release the battery, just press like this and it will be used as a power switch also. Okay, let's go for a flight. One word about the radio transmitter. Here is to select one of the 4-speed mode, pretty good. Here to flip, and the bottom here are to the up and down. The upper one is to turn on or off the video recording, the down for photos. Here headless, or if you long press, return to home. And this one is a kind of altitude hold. When you press on it, it should keep you record your current altitude, and as soon as you will move the stick upper this position, it will climb, and lower your current position, it will go down. I will check this point. Okay, so to power your quadcopter, you have to push the battery. Okay, it's turned on. Turn the radio. Okay, and like many models, you have to push up and down the throttle to harm it. You have to know to calibrate the gyros, you have to push both sticks in lower left position and it should flash. Okay, okay, let's go in 40%. I will start recording by pressing this upper button, and let's go. So I am in 40%. Today is a little bit windy, but I don't feel the presence of the wind. I really like this white LEDs, very visible. It's pretty cool. I like that the fact that there is an auto leveling. Maybe I can see the orientation. I will become a maybe you can see the auto leveling in action. Yes. Okay, I will go now in 60% to test more the speed. 60%, not bad. I feel it would be already a sporty model. Yes, I already like it. I think the FPV version will be a best seller. There is someone in the ground playing with their dogs. I will try to avoid this person, of course. It's a pretty big, but it's a pretty good. Okay, engage more. 80%, even faster. Wow, pretty good quadcopter. The motors are 20 millimeters by 16, so even bigger than the N50 from the WLtoys 262. They are like the Cyma X8 or some other model, so they are pretty strong. You will need that to push this propeller. Okay, I will maybe engage a flip. Well, flip not tight. Okay. Okay, now 100%. Wow, it's very fast. The control range is not bad at all. Yes. I am down up the wind. Okay, the auto leveling seems pretty good. I will play with the gimbal, you will see. Hope it's okay. I will be close to be sure. That's the main drawback of this machine in a pure FPV camera version, because you cannot check exactly the axis you are applying, okay, in the gimbal. So it will be much more easier for the yes, you can see I'm applying to the ground. That's pretty cool, and of course it's still auto stabilized. Now I will clean the gimbal, and the good news, you can even apply a small positive angle. That's pretty cool for the gimbal. Definitively, this machine will be great for the 5.8 GHz FPV version. Really, I feel that it will be a great first entry machine. It's a great flyers, smooth, stable, fast. What else? Wow, so stable. It's windy, I can feel it. Great. Yes, stable. I will stop recording. I hope you'll be okay. And I will try this new feature, say fixed 8. Okay, I will maybe go lower. So this is this button. And I should stay close to this. Yes, seems to work, not bad. So, yes, and the LEDs are flashing, so it should keep keeping its altitude. It's pretty good. Pretty good, yes. So we dream of it. A possibility to disengage the altitude hold, and now it's possible with such machine. And to release the altitude hold, you just press again, and the altitude hold is working efficiently. Wow, good job, WLtoys. Really nice. I will repeat the operation, you will see. I'm pressed. Okay. So you want to film actually. Okay. Let's say you want to stay in this position. Okay, altitude hold working, stay in this altitude, whatever the stick. Well, okay, if you really press on it, you are gently descending or climbing. It's pretty cool. So around 50% you stay in the orientation plane, and you can move. No problem, you can stay in the same altitude. Wow. Well, maybe when you're moving forward, you are losing a little bit of altitude. Okay, let's disengage this mode. Wow, really a killer machine. The flying duration time seems excellent as well. The control range pretty cool. No face-safe problem. One axis gimbal control and auto stabilization. What do you want more? Yes, a good camera, yes. So I will see about the video recording. I already checked some videos. The 720p camera, this one is in the average, not fantastic due to the lens sensor. I guess 1080p will be much better. I dream they install a wider lens, but should be okay. The flying duration is pretty cool. No LVC alarm yet. Wow, for me it's the best 350 quadcopter in the market. Really super machine, agile. The gimbal control is working. I hope it will be jello free. Need to balance a little bit some props probably out of the box. It will be possible. It's not very punchy machine, and don't expect something very punchy. The punch out are limited because you have a huge props, and wow, huge props means heavy, so the torque is decreased of the motors and so on, and it will draw a lot of current on your battery. So no free lunch as usual. You want more flying duration, the price will be less sporty machine. Okay. But for an AP platform, we don't need a racer, so I think it's a good choice. The main question: do you think it can carry a GoPro? No problem at all. You can. It's obvious. So the gimbal system plus the camera is scaled something like 50 grams, so no problem for the 70 grams of a GoPro. Wow, it's a great machine. The frame duration time are great. Okay, I will land because I starting LVC. Wow. Okay, maybe I didn't see it, but the LVC alarm was maybe too fast. Yes. Okay, no damage at all, but a good lesson. You have to land fast when the LVC alarm is coming. So I will conclude this very nice demo flight. Really, I like this new machine. As you can see, the gimbal stabilization is working, auto leveling, so it's pretty good. What I can say, I like almost everything with this machine, except maybe the camera, the rendition, 720p with a narrow field of view, so don't expect very nice footage. It's correct for 720p, but the light sensitivity is poor. You can see in the sun, you will see black sun, some stuff like this, so it means that's a sign of poor light sensitivity. I guess much better result with the 1080p. Okay. Maybe I regret the absence of power switch, but you just need to clip this like kind of power switch. So great duration time, great control range, even with this new protocol. I hope to send SPI data to the Deviation TX Guru to Axis One to be added to Deviation TX one day. Really, I like it. So good job again, WLtoys. Thank you. Okay. Please check my coming unboxing and RC Group's review. See you next time. Bye bye.